I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. Maybe I didn't believe enough. Maybe people I know who are really passionate about UT football had me convinced. But something in the back of my mind told me, Marcus, they're not going to win. But something in the front of my mind told me, Marcus, Tennessee players are not going to let Kentucky football players beat them. Meanwhile, you know what today felt like to me? And I'm going to mark the time 18 just so I don't go overboard. You know what today felt like? As I was watching the BBN beatdown, did you, did you know that's what that commentator said? He said, "This is a good old fashioned BBN beatdown." I said, "Oh my God." I did not want to hear something like that. I'm watching the game and I'm just seeing, oh, y'all quarterback play ain't there today either. I know that feeling. Keep in mind, this is before our game. This is me still trying to give Malik a chance, but panicking a little bit on the inside. I recognize the frustration. They talked about the sideline in Tennessee, but here's the thing. I don't want to go down that road. I heard him say the BBN beat down. But I got to say this. I don't know how to phrase this, but I hope people understand. I like trash talking with Kentucky fans going back and forth. I like defending my team. I like going on the offense about your team and how they suck. When myself and former players, former Kentucky players, when we get together, we love to dig at each other. My cousin, who went straight to the MLB, says he's envious of people and their rivalry talk. I love Louisville versus Kentucky rivalry talk. I love Tennessee versus Kentucky rivalry talk. You know what disgusts me? You know what disgusts me? Taggers on to the rivalry. People who don't have anything to do with the rivalry. People don't have no horse in the fight, but they try to get involved. Oh, ha ha. Marcus, your other team lost. Or, ha ha. I bet Louisville fans are from people who don't really like have a team or just like to say, well, I don't care about my team, but I'm gonna make fun of y'all and y'all losing it, y'all losing it. Just instigate rivalry stuff, but you're not involved in it. So here's what's funny. A little quiet piece inside of me was happy for Kentucky fans. The Kentucky fan that gets on my nerves on a day-to-day basis. Because I know that feeling. I know that feeling. And it's a great feeling. When you slay a dragon, it's a great feeling. So really deep down inside of me, I say, that does feel good, doesn't it? Meanwhile, on the outside, I'm like, Tennessee, you can't be losing to Kentucky. You make my life so difficult. But for the Kentucky fan, I'm gonna say I'm not happy for you, but it's good to exercise a demon every now and then in sports. It's natural. But if you're not a Kentucky fan, or you're not a Tennessee fan, and you're just a hater, like go somewhere else. Go play. Listen, you're envious of the back and forth that I have with my rivals. Go play somewhere. This just don't concern you. Hey, I'm an Indiana fan, but I bet you guys are gonna have, dude. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Um, I don't have a college team, but ha ha ha. Bet Steve's gonna be mad, dude. Go elsewhere. But I will say, come on, Tennessee. Here's the thing. Louisville gets blown out. What I was gonna the example I was gonna make is Watching the Kentucky-Tennessee game, I felt like I was in trouble, metaphorically and literally. I was in trouble, but my dad wasn't going to get home till later on, like roughly around 2:30. So I felt like I was in trouble, and I was just waiting for my dad to come home. Because this trouble, knowing my dad knows what's going on, it leaves the pit of your stomach kind of churning. But when dad comes home, it becomes real. So I actually had experiences like this. When my dad came home, I just thought he was going to kill me. And it turns out he wasn't as mad as I thought he was going to be. That's what it felt like going 7-12 with Notre Dame. I'm still in trouble. I'm still like grounded, but I didn't get beat up or whooped her, So I'm like, could be worse. That's what 12-7 against Notre Dame, number 4 Notre Dame, would do for you. Meanwhile, college is really good about not making you have to sulk in it because Monday morning it takes a while to get here. By the end, NFL's happened, some stories that broke out. LeBron has said something crazy. Somebody done tested positive, for COVID. Anything, it breaks up the Monday morning heat on college rivalries, but it still gets refreshed Monday. And I'm okay with it. And I love being a part of this rivalry. I love being affiliated with Tennessee. I love the Louisville Kentucky rivalry for real fans, but not trolls. This is what is exciting to me. With that being said, I am so not going to enjoy. I'm so jealous of the Kentucky fans that are going to be burning couches or whatever you do. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That was what. How are you going to celebrate? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I've had a sniff of my team almost getting ready to celebrate crazy. But congratulations, Kentucky. I'll give y'all props. You played a hell of a game. You brought some toughness. Tennessee quarterback got work to do. I'm trying, y'all, but it's hard. It's hard. Tennessee got some work to do. You can't be losing to Kentucky at your home field. But good job, Kentucky. I was impressed with that win.